Castro measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 0-1.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
God, I barely touched that.
Rung up on strikes. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. Out towards right center field. Varsho settles under this one. And there's 2 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Struck out swinging his first time.
Oh my God, that was a hanger. That should have been fucking smashed.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss.
That was 2. I was very late on that. Very late on that. Come on, let's go. We got 2-2 count. Put a ball in play. God damn it! Can't put a ball in play.
Home half of the third. Back now in Toronto, and now for the Jays, Miles Straw. Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Oh. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder, George Springer.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer now at the plate.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
This one in the air, center field. McCarthy in position. And there are 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
That's a ball. That's ball 2.
Check swing called strike. Now 2-1. That one
ball
missed.
3.
That was strike.
And that just.
It's not even that close. Like, what are you doing?
Overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he won.
Get a hit against or strike out any former MLB The Show cover athlete.
Blue Jays go
Nice.
down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Leading off, Mickey Moniak.
All these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swings through it for the
I can't help it. I'm trying.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
My timing is just, I haven't figured out the timing quite yet on GOAT. Either way too early in things or way too late.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. A little out front there.
And can't friggin' lay off those low pitches, which is weird. I've been struggling with that, and usually I have no issue with that.
Swing and a miss.
Get it again. Jesus fucking Christ, Kyle.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Julian in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
That I should make contact with that. I should have been at least fouled off.
Something off speed. Stay back.
Outside. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Welcome back. Singing he was sharp in his last time out and is equally as dialed in today.
Yeah, Boog. Based on the last 2 games, he's quickly becoming the ace of the staff. Impressive stuff.
Just be great, keep them shook. Make them watch, make them look.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well,
I think that's a strike, but I'm going to hold off.
Discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Inside, just missed. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Tovar. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Dalton Varsho digs in now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5%.
Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe.
On that play, it looked like he had plenty of time, Boog. Just bounced that throw, and it resulted in the error.
Oh, great stop.
Yeah, I thought that was a line drive. I thought that was line drive. I'd like to see a replay of that.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Go ahead run on base. Ernie Clement will hit next. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. He'll score. The Blue Jays take the lead.
Well, that's frustrating because I swear that
single. It's 2-1. Now at the plate, Davis Schneider. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Clement leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I should have looked at the replay of that just so I could get mad. I'm pretty sure that was a line drive out. I think that glitched out for some reason.
In the dirt, throws to second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here.
This makes me more frustrated.
A two-run blast. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 4-1.
That was a hanger, though. Bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo.
Jimenez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center.
I'm just curious. Yeah, they don't give.
We go to the top of the 5th. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Yeah, I don't think it's being too patient. That's the issue.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball. Clement. The throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th. So digging in, Jordan Beck. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a ball.
The Jays leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late with the swing there. Swings.
Just fucking, my timing is so off.
Stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Sullivan at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
That was probably a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
Just fucking 0-2, 1-2 counts constantly. God damn it!
And misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and this is still back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Out towards right center field. 1 down. Back to the top of the order. Here's George Springer.
That's a ball.
The 1-1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball 2.
Pitch in the dirt. Full count now. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Tovar. Throw to first is in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kerr in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That misses, and that's ball 2. That's inside.
That's inside.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. That one laced to center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field. Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Kazuma Okamoto. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Just not missing
He's
bats.
trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
All right, this one's been a struggle. We got to get the bat on the ball.
We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that high fastball.
I mean, I got to stop swinging at balls. I mean, that was
with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's ruled a swing.
I'm just fucking, I'm in all sorts of shit right now. All right, come on, focus.
Back in time, you know. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
McCarthy in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. The Rockies down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That
That's
one
ball 3.
misses. Ball 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So up next, Ezequiel Tovar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make it smooth at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That was close.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there and a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Tovar, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one way inside. Left field.
Might drop.
And that's a fair ball. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
So now here's the DH, Hunter Goodman. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In the air to left center. And that'll do it.
That's actually a little disappointing. That was right on that.
Down here, 5-1.
That's all right. We had better at bats that
As
time.
we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Pitching change here, Tanner Gordon.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Beck takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Up next,
Oh, God, that was a stinky fart.
designated hitter, Davis.
Next is the designated hitter, Davis Schneider. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Yeah.
Comes up empty.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Warning.
That ball was
And you
smoked.
can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer.
No,
His
that's just
second
scored.
home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
At the plate, Andres Jimenez. Late swing, foul to the left. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Line drive, base hit. So a man
Oh, Minnesota to score. Are we really doing this again?
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And next for Toronto, Miles Straw. Gets him to chase after that one. That's ripped into the outfield. And there are two down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder, George.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Out to short. Whips it to first. That takes care of Springer. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is Rockies baseball. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Max Scherzer. He's making his second appearance of the season. Scherzer, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Fires over to Guerrero, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for Colorado, second baseman Tyler Freeman.
Next for Colorado, Tyler Freeman. Movement in the bullpen, Tommy Nance. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Time call.
Time out.
I think I need to find a better reliever. There's got to be a better reliever in the minors than this guy.
The Blue Jays leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Out number 2. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
Ooh, I thought I was on that. I was late.
Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball. Back here at Rogers Center, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field. Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
The 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Out of here.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
A little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one way inside. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
Okamoto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Ready to begin the 8th. Brett Sullivan digging in for the Rockies. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That one almost got him. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro.
For Colorado, third baseman Willie Castro.
High fly ball, right field. Springer under it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss.
Oh,
and
I
strike
thought I was
2.
on that
This
too
guy's not
early.
wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Back foot slider struck him out. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 7-1.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Colorado,
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Juan Mejia.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Schneider in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's a little bit high. And it's 3-0. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Castro jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Back here at Rogers Center, all set to start the ninth in this one. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Ball one.
I mean, let's put up a little bit of a fight here. Get a couple hits, maybe a run or two.
And that's in the dirt. And now 3-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Yeah,
In
just
this
scored
situation,
again.
you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
On the ground to
That
the
ball's
left.
foul.
And foul ball. 3-2. That one misses.
Ball four.
So a leadoff walk.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in,
right
Mickey
fielder,
Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
1 for 3. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Man at second. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball, that's outside.
And he swings through that one. Scherzer gets the punch in. Rockies down to their final
Up
out.
next for Colorado.
So in now for
first baseman,
Colorado, Edouard
Julien.
Julien. He's just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth.
The trigger earlier.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
Oh,
And
come
that's
on.
ball
Just
2.
give it to me, man. It's probably a strike.
It just shaved the zone. So they still got both their challenges. Scherzer is just 1 strike away. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Man on second, 2 down. Missed with a changeup. And the count is filled up. Got him. Ball game. And a
Well, that wasn't a very good one, but we are going to jump right into the next one. I got to get this time down. Let's see. 17 strikeouts, 3 left. Making progress.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted and I ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby, baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved.
Alright, so we're just going to jump into the next one here. I will be back in a few minutes.